Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it dangin'? It's a little bit to the left. I hope everyone's all right. It's a friend of mine who messaged me who was drunk as hell. Hello, my dude. Not for me though. Not for me. I would probably do a stream for maybe close to 2 hours, and then be like, I'm off. How's it going, Joe? I hope everything's all right with you, man. No, your bedtime would be after your live, like 4 in the morning. So don't be like that, Joe. uh, it also depends on if Infinite Moa will or Pinky does his uh, Carolina Reaper stream tonight or whenever. Lydia Gaming, how's it going? How's it dangin'? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it hanging? How did you find the stream? Great. Great. How's it going? Do. How did you find the stream, Lydia? Yeah, I know the feeling, Joe. It might be tiring. It is very tiring to go live like 4 in the morning. So that's understandable. Mm, you're always in pain. This might be a too personal of a question. Do you are you on painkillers or anything like that, or? All right, all right. But then again, I think there's only candy that can soothe your pain, I suppose. I know, right? Maybe you're abstinent with too much sugar. I don't know. Richie, how's it going? How's it banging? Joe hangs a little bit to left as he always does. So how's it going? How's it going, Richie? How's your day been, dude? Good. All right. What do you think of it? From what I can gather, Richie, do you have Spreadshirt as well, or do you have Teespring? I know that you have some. I know that you have a merch store as well. Because Joe is trying to get into the merch business. I do have it too, but I haven't sold anything, which is fair enough. You wanted that for a mug, isn't that right, Joe? Sorry about that. Okay. That doesn't sound really good, Joe. Oh my god. I know. I know. Well, my streams has been slow too. Well, since I've only been on for 11 minutes by this point. There are there there are only a few regulars on my stream. It tend to be Joe Arcade wins. Now we have Xiaoming here. He's going to be one of my regulars very soon. He's almost here every day as well. Ni hao, Xiaoming. And then we have the guy we call Pinky, which is Infinite Mua. He's here when he's able to. He's a busy man. So, and then we do have a guy called Larry Kabanaco, but I haven't seen him in a long time, though. At least on my streams, anyway. And I've noticed that my videos are getting slower and slower as well. They aren't getting any views at all, which is well, which is fair enough. But I should be happy for the viewers that I have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this as a hobby anyway. Three likes, really? Who's here with me? I know that it's Richie, Joe, Xiaoming. Who's the fourth one? Don't be shy. Come and say hi. Four likes. Thank you, my dudes. Whoa! Holy macaroni! God damn, we got a super chat. Whoa! Holy macaroni! Over 15 fantabulous. Thank you for the thank you for the live chat or super chat. Whoa! $2, man. You don't have to do that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, really. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to. I'm just glad that you're here on my streams, just hanging around. Haven't I at least tried to have a good time? And I hope you will continue to have a good day. What? God damn. I don't really know what to say about that. You're too kind. You're too kind, I must say. If there's someone, I'm gonna say this though. If there's someone who deserves this, it's well, at least two guys here, Richie and Joe. Uh, Richie does have a lot more subscribers than me, but he's from what I've seen, he's a cool guy. And Joe Arcade Wins though, he is a really cool guy. He's struggling quite a bit, so he deserves it more than I do. But thank you, thank you for the super chat. So, where were we? I hope everyone has had a decent day. I know that at least for Xiaoming, it's 7 o'clock. Chlorocade Wins, it's 6 o'clock. Um, it depends on where Richie lives. I'm guessing he's in the US, so it might be 11 to 1, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., depending. Well, if you are to be correct, it's 7:12. And that's a really good thing that you're giving support where you can. That's that should be a healthy thing to do. Just give support where you can. As for me, the weekend is going great. I've been to the gym since Wednesday. Yeah, since Wednesday. Oh, okay. 12-12, Oregon. Really? How? I heard there's some fires in Oregon. Has that settled, or are they still going on? And I know that there are some huge fires in California as well. Wisconsin, really? Interesting. Hmm. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can only imagine that. Yeah, but has the fire settled? But I hope it will turn out okay. So, Richie, what is it to do in Wisconsin? Do you have any good things to do, to see and do in Wisconsin? But I hope the fires in Oregon has settled. Maybe, I don't know. I might have to Google that just. North Central, close to Michigan. Cool. Yeah, you're very close to Lake in Michigan and Lake Superior. Cool. Milwaukee. Because that's how I roll. Because I think it's cool to say cool, you know? What else should I say? I do say alright a lot as well. Alright. Oh, there's a friend of mine he keeps messaging me. Ugh. I'm not going to get into the conversation. It's kind of a personal thing. Now I must check if I'm still subscribed to you. If uh, YouTube hasn't. Yes, I am. Because I know that YouTube does unsubscribe you every once in a while. Oh. Hmm. Uh, well. Come on, I must check something out here. Sorry, my dudes and dudettes. Xiaoming, I think I have to check out your video that you are trying Swedish noodles, and I think I have to go and check out Fantabulous video as well. Ugh. But I hope everyone. Well, since it's midday for Richie and Fantabulous, do you have any plans for the rest of the day? I'm probably going to think that Richie is going to do a stream later on this evening. All right. So it's not just me that that are working the overnight shift or the graveyard shift, depending on how you see it. Did you say what you're working with, Fantabulous? That you have the overnight shift. Whoa, 12 nights. God damn. Well, holy macaroni. Um, Now I'm kind of curious. For me, my overnight is 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. Uh, how is your overnight shift? What hours is it? Oh, okay. All right, cool. I've had well, whenever I'm in London, I always buy a bag of Lay's potato chips. Those are freaking delicious. It's not often that I eat chips, or as Joe like to say it, crisps. Yeah, I can only imagine that. Yeah, I can only imagine that. As for me, I haven't eaten a lot of chips. The only time I only eat chips is actually at work. Um, it's been a long time since I've had any chips here at home. But whenever I'm sick, I'm popping a bag of bag of chips. I would probably go and get my phone to see the pictures, Joe, but I don't want to be rude with the with the with the audience or my viewers. Ugh. Ugh. I'm actually trying to lose some weight. I haven't really noticed any weight loss though. Um, but then again, I think I'm gaining it in muscles instead. I'm well. I'm I'm close to 200 pounds. I must say, which might be heavy. Ugh. And now I'm kind of curious. Uh, why are you only off for 2 nights when you have work 12? As for me, I I only tend to work like 5 straight nights, and when I do that, I'm off for a week. But my record, at least for the overnight shift, is 6 nights in a row, and for the day shift, it's actually 12 days in a row. So, and that would probably be like 7 to 4, uh, during the day, of course. Which makes me kind of curious. Richie, what do you do besides YouTube? Well, considering that you have worked 12 nights in a row, I can only imagine that, yeah. I'm barefoot, so that's my feet. Ali Mom, Joe has missed you. Well, considering that, yeah, I can only imagine that. Yeah, I can only imagine that. As for me, I'm only working overnight shifts, and for me, I'm like 5 nights on, like a week off, 4 nights on, 5 nights off, 5 nights off, 5 nights on, week off. Yeah, and speaking of which, I think I have to talk to a friend of mine who, if I could trade a shift, but I will probably see if that's available when I get on work, when I get to work. How's it going, Ella Mom? How are you doing? The acid. No, should I? What? What did it say, dude? Well, what did it say, Ella Mom? Okay. That's rough, Richie. That's real tough. I hope you I hope you will get back to work whenever you can. Um, but I'm guessing you do earn quite a bit. Well, well, at least decent enough from YouTube anyway. If they're on YouTube or something, Alimam. This is great though. That um, that we do have it in the crowd here. It's awesome. Oh, really? Us as a mod, really? Ah, I can only imagine that would be amazing. Uh, as for me, I would, if I'm lucky, I would probably have 40 years to go. Um, which in a way kind of sucks. But my dad is actually retired as well. He just retired this summer, so which is great for him, I suppose. But Alamam, you are young, right? Aren't you like 30? What? Huh? Did I say that? What? Ugh. Sure. Well. But then again, your Arcade wins. Well, I probably I well I was going to do an inside joke uh, that I always do with your Arcade wins, but I don't think I should do it. Of course, man, you deserve it. Well, of course, Fantabulous, you deserve it. You deserve a break. Just chillax, chilling, sitting on the porch and be like, whatever, dudes. Sorry about that. Yeah, whatever. But I hope you have a decent retirement fund anyway, so that you. Not a Swedish traveler. Yeah. Well, of course, I'm always gassy. It's my fucking drink that does it. I don't know. Or maybe for some reason, Joe Arcade wins. He's just projecting his gas into me so I can burp. Is that a good way? Is that a good way to live, though? Living on social security. Well, this would probably be empty by the end of the night anyway. I drink too much soda. I drink too much diet soda. Um, and that and Fantabulous. That's the thing that I'm kind of worried about as well. Um, the man of the hour, uh, Larry, my boy. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Esta mucho tráfico esta mañana. We were actually talking about you, Larry. Uh, we talked about that you haven't been on my streams for quite a while now. So welcome to the stream. uh, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it hanging? Joe hangs a little bit to the left. I can suspect that Richie hangs straight up. I don't know about Xiao Ming yet. Um, and I can't speak for Alimam and Fantabulous. So no worry, my dudes. Uh, you have probably been busy with your sister-in-law stuff. We are still waiting for him to do the Carolina Reaper live. Joe has been talking about that for like forever, and he already showed us the Carolina Reaper bag, and he still hasn't done the live yet. I think I should probably go on Aaron Trees to see if he's gotten his. Uh, so if James has sent and Aaron has gotten his, then why hasn't he done it yet? I'm actually waiting for my hot sauces. I'm actually suspecting that I will get them tomorrow. If I when I looked at it on the tracker ID, it is in town, yeah, where I'm at. Um, So I should probably get more hot sauces real soon. I do have the infamous one right here, the bomb beyond insanity. Fantabulous might wonder what's this. This is a hot sauce famous from the YouTube show. Not that YouTube show. Hot Ones. That the person just interviews celebrities while eating hot wings with 10 kinds of hot sauces, and this one is actually number 8, and everyone hates this one. Yep. So the bomb beyond insanity. If Pinky shows up and Joe will probably ask about that. Yeah, then you would probably know what I mean, fantabulist. And now that I think about it, in 3 weeks I will be in London for a couple of days. I booked it for Wednesday to Monday in 3 weeks. So and if you're wondering, I've ordered 3 more hot sauces from that show. The classic, which would be the mild one, and then Los Calientes, and the one that I'm really dreading, the last stab. I would really, I would really dread that one. I know, right? And I heard that Joe wants these. If you can't see what it is, these are dried Carolina Reapers. This is one of this is what the bag looks like. The one that I sent to James, aka Infinite Noah. Did we hear 100% yes there? Alamam, did we hear a yes there from Joe? His mom would be like, "Dude, what the hell is this? Mom, don't eat it!" And she grabs one and then just goes to the bathroom and pukes or something. I totally agree, Alimam. But then again, Joe, you popped those mega hot Turkish peppers like it was freaking nothing. So you should probably take a Carolina Reaper. But then again, Joe said that the Turkish peppers weren't that bad. Yeah, well, the fudge must have really hurt you that bad. If you can handle the fudge, you can probably handle a real one. Thank you, Fantabulous, for being here, and thank you for the super chat again. Uh, I do appreciate it a lot that you did that. Thank you, and I hope I will catch you in the next one. We will see if I will do one tomorrow about the same time. Oh, it was real nice. Uh, I do appreciate that a lot. People don't have to do it. Some so whenever people do it, it is real nice. Ugh. So, have your sister-in-law uh, left for Bosnia yet, Larry? And that's another thing that I have been thinking about. Uh, I was actually thinking about, since Croatia is close to Bosnia, I was actually thinking about taking the bus into Mostar and then hang around there for a day and then back. I don't need to Google that just to be. Just to see if it's available. I don't wanna be my enemy. My misery owes me. Oh, really? Alamam, thank you for being here. It's always nice to have you here. Um, is Xiaoming is he still around? Um, have a nice day. Um, it sounds like someone spams my word feud. Um, I have to see if when I'm there. Um, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Feel uptight in Saturday night. Sorry about that. That's that would be. Burp, burp, derp, burp, derp, 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 derp. Yeah, I still got ads. Did an ad pop up when the stream started? Because I know that it does that every once in a while. Um, but I'm suspecting it will probably end in either early October or in the latest. Really, really, what? I'm gonna hide that, but that would be kind of hilarious though, because the ads shows whatever you are searching for, I suppose. uh, uh, I'm guessing Joe did see that as well. uh, uh, yes, he did. Uh, all right, cool. Now I'm kind of curious. Do you have a fireplace, or do you just have a regular heating? Yeah, the weather is changing quite a bit. It does that here as well in Sweden. As you might see, it's getting darker and darker outside. Uh, yeah, you might say that. I couldn't go anywhere, so but then again, I have traveled quite much this year. All right, that would be kind of interesting. It would be nice with maybe more uh, burning videos, I suppose. Now that I think about it, Larry, do you smoke any cigars? By the way, from what I can gather, you're allowed to have cigars in the U.S. if they are gifted by someone. Do you smoke any cigars? So you have been inside for almost a year now. I must admit that would be kind of boring. I would be totally restless and just go out. Okay, cool. Might be a thing that you should probably uh, work on your strength, I suppose. Because from what I shouldn't guess, which is why I'm asking this right now. How much do you weigh, Joe? I'm like 200 pounds, so I'm quite heavy. Well, not heavy, but you can see that I'm really I'm not skinny, so to speak. What is that in pounds? You guys in your uh, okay, so you're like 60. So you're like 121, I suppose. So you aren't really that skinny, I suppose. Yeah, I can only imagine that it's difficult. Uh, I've noticed every once in a while that I do have a period where I just smoke cigars. Well, at least during the summertime, I smoke a lot more cigars than I probably should. But that's just the summertime, and then I tend to quit during the winter time because it's at least here in Sweden it's so freaking cold to be outside. I don't like standing in the snow, smoking a cigar for like 40 minutes in like 20 minus 10 20 degrees. So that's quite a lot, Joe. That's that's half your size in a couple of years. That's a lot, Joe. How did you lose the weight, by the way, Joe? I'm just curious about that. In a way, it is really good that you have lost the weight, of course. But I'm just curious on how you did it. So you're trying to gain the weight now, huh? With the candy and stuff. Isn't that right, Joe? Yes. No, you shouldn't. But as I said, I think you probably need to uh, maybe get some more strength because I what I've heard it might hurt the legs that you when you're not. Well, I don't know if you how your um, how it is at your home if you're exercising or anything. If you aren't, then you should probably do it slowly to at least get some strength. Because I've heard stories about that the joints will hurt if they aren't really used that much. So, but I don't know. I don't know what you do. What you do at home. So I there might be a 20 stone is like 126. Uh, well, 120, 20 and a half. Well, since I'm like 90 kilos, so and Joe is 63 kilos, and I'm almost 90. I'm almost 1.5 uh, times heavier than Joe is. No room to do much. Do you exercise anything at all, Joe? Or do you just sit on the couch watching YouTube? But to be fair, there's a lot to see in there's a lot to see in on YouTube. 6'2". If I remember correctly, I'm like 5'10" or 5'11". I'm 175, so you must be 182, 83, 80, maybe even up to 185. Now I gotta Google that shit too, bro. So yeah, you're probably 180. Yeah, 6 feet is 182. Um, almost 188. So 60 kilos, 63 for being that tall. Might be on the skinny side. I've heard that that the proper weight would be at least in centimeter. Well, at least in centimeters, at least. It is your height minus 100. So Joe's proper weight should be almost at my weight, considering how tall he is. I would be glad to give you some weight. Uh, I hope I will. I hope I have some muscles, but well, I like to switch it up a bit. Um, there was a long period that I only drink 7 Up, but then I switched to Pepsi because 7 Up was empty, and then I just continued buying Pepsi until I noticed that they got it back. So I was like, well, there we go. Uh, I shouldn't drink Pepsi too much anyway. Pepsi actually gives me a lot more gases. Um, just like I said, I'm messaging a coworker or a friend. He's bugging me for quite a bit. No. Sorry about that. But Xiaoming, do you have any plans for the weekend? Joe will probably do some Netflix and chill. Larry might do some cleaning in his apartment. always playing Pokemon. Go inside, goddammit. Ugh. But you're always playing Pokemon, Joe. Ugh. You should really play Ghost of Tsushima, Joe. Even though it might not be a game that you usually play. How come? It is actually a really good game, though. You can buy the uh, external hard drive, I suppose, because that's what I have. Uh, there are a few, not that I have noticed or anything. Um, or as I said, get an external hard drive. I can't imagine not eating meat either. Um, I don't think I have the discipline not to eat meat though. Kudos for those who do, but I don't think I could handle it. The stream has probably gone on for longer than I wanted. Well, it is longer than I'm used to. Well, those these latest streams are getting up there. Um, so I should probably end the stream. So, Yo, Joe, Xiaoming, Larry, Richie, Fantabulous, Alimam, and especially Fantabulous, thank you all for coming. Uh, we will see if I will do one tomorrow. Uh, and if I do one, that would probably be the last stream for a while, since I will get back to work on Monday, and I don't really do streams before work. Um, so I will catch you later. Peace out.